The team at Jacoby & Myers has gotten our clients up to 10 times the insurance company's original offer. Don't settle for less. Choose Jacoby & Myers.
Joining us Monday, late night host Seth Meyers, Monday at 8 a.m. on the Ktla 5 Morning News.
Now at noon, the Supreme Court overturns the landmark decision Roe v. Wade, eliminating the federal constitutional right to an abortion. Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. The decision paves the way for states to determine their own laws surrounding abortions unless Congress acts.
KTLA 5's Lauren Lister is live in the newsroom with more on today's monumental ruling. Lauren?
Yeah, Glenn and Lou, new reaction at this hour. Good afternoon. The ruling overturns almost 50 years of legal precedent protecting a woman's right to choose. Passionate reaction pouring in from the streets to the White House to Congress. In California, the state's attorney general saying he will use the full force of the law to protect reproductive health care for everyone who seeks it in our state. We can put that up. He wrote on Twitter that abortion remains legally protected in California, saying that we'll keep fighting to expand access. Now, about half of all U.S. states are expected to ban or further restrict abortion. We do have a map to put up showing states in red. Well, about half of states are either banning abortion or possibly could go that direction. This is something that we are hearing reaction pour in on. We have heard from President Biden already this morning, other lawmakers from California to Washington, D.C. Abortion rights demonstrators outside the Supreme Court today reacting, and cameras rolling the moment the decision was announced as anti-abortion activists erupt in cheers. This morning, in a 5-4 decision, the Supreme Court striking down Roe v. Wade, ending the country's constitutional protections for abortion. The president calling it a sad day for the Supreme Court and the country.
Today, the Supreme Court of the United States expressly took away a constitutional right from the American people that it had already recognized. They didn't limit it, they simply took it away. That's never been done to a right so important to so many Americans.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi reacting.
What this means to women is such an insult. It's a slap in the face to women about using their own judgment about their reproductive freedom.
Republican lawmakers voicing support.
This is so awesome. Oh my gosh. I can't believe they just did it.
The most important pro-life ruling in American history.
Today's Supreme Court decision was a step to protect the most precious and basic right, the right to life.
Trust women, you won't go back.
The court's decision on Roe putting it at odds with the majority of Americans who favored preserving it, according to opinion polls.
Abortion ban! Abortion ban!
Reproductive freedoms are under attack.
Governor Gavin Newsom joining other West Coast state leaders saying it's time to fight.
That's why California, Oregon, and Washington are building the West Coast offense to protect patients' access to reproductive care.
President Biden today urging Congress to codify Roe v. Wade into federal law.
We have the power to do that. We passed that bill in the House. We need to get it passed in the Senate. You know, there's actually a bipartisan majority in the Senate to support a woman's right to choose. The problem is there aren't 60 votes, but there are more than 50.
And we are expecting to hear more from the governor at 1. We will bring you that. For now, that's the latest live in the newsroom. I'll send it back to you.
Lauren, thank you. People across the nation and here at home have strong reaction to today's Roe v. Wade's reversal.
California is one of 8 states that moved to expand abortion rights in anticipation of this decision. KTLA 5 Sarah Welch is live in downtown Los Angeles, where a rally is now getting underway. Sarah?
Hi, Glenn. Good afternoon. There are certainly heated emotions on both sides. And yes, as you just said, you can see this rally setting up here behind me. It's expected to get underway any moment now here out front of the courthouse, the federal courthouse here in downtown Los Angeles. Earlier today, Governor Newsom said despite today's ruling, California will remain a safe haven for women seeking an abortion.